Fall fishing is heating up in Sault Ste. Marie, where it's time for the annual salmon migration. And we're with two of the best, Captain Dane Stanaway from Live to Fish Charters and Captain Kyle Bricco from Young Buck Charters. With help from these two experienced guides, we'll learn the best times, the best spots, and the tried and true techniques to target and catch pink salmon. They're here, and the action is jumping on this edition of Fisherman's Digest.
That's the fast water, but she's freaking ripping.
Too fast, huh?
Yeah, hard to fish. But we're gonna check it out though. I think the pink's like a little bit slower stuff for some reason. I don't know why, but.
There's pinks, a lot of pinks right here.
Is there?
Yep, right here. I got 7 of them.
Good. I'm gonna set us up. That might hold us. I got a drift sock too, Dane, and throw out. That's just a powerhouse hook. I made that when I was in high school. Hey, we got one.
Fish on, fish on. Woohoo! Of course, here you go, Dano. Of course, Bricco gets the first fish.
Yeah.
Good thing we didn't bet him.
Jeez, not happy.
Well, that's the whole idea.
You all wrapped up? Oh.
Yeah, you thought you had him. Brett will show you right down the pipe here. Welcome to Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. We're here with Kyle Bricco. We're here with Dane Stanaway. We're here at Sault Ste. Marie to show you an annual event here at Sault Ste. Marie, and it's the pink salmon migration. That's the result right there. Awesome pink salmon. Looks like a female, right?
Yes, sir. Gone. All right, lunch break it is, John.
All right, doggone ya. What was the hot bait, a jig?
This was a jig and a plastic Lunker City.
Perfect.
Just a normal, smelt color, anything. I like to use natural colors personally, not the.
And that's pretty natural looking.
Yeah.
And then I'm throwing this, Kyle, talk about that.
This is a blade bait. Dane, you wanna?
Jay's, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Captain J. Yeah, Captain J's blade baits. These suckers catch a lot of fish.
Yep.
That is for dang sure.
So 2 totally different presentations for one species.
That's right.
Sault Ste. Marie pink salmon. Stay tuned.
Right there's a couple of them, Dane. Throw right down here.
So guys, Sean, what happened is he's hooked up, but he saw a whole school of them. So the whole idea is Dane and I moved right to his side of the boat. We'll show you the fish in a minute. Hopefully we can double up.
Oh.
Whoa. As soon as you said it, Kyle, I looked and there was like 2 or 3 of them. Show that one off. So talk about your cadence. What are you doing to catch them?
I'm just very aggressively popping it. Just pop it up and let it fall, pop it up and let it fall. And I'm kind of keeping an eye on it with my glasses so I can see if I see them. And when I start seeing them, then I just kind of tighten up the jigs a little bit and try to really tick them off as best I can. But he's not gonna have any problem taking off. See you later, bud. He's on.
Fish on.
Danielson. Holy.
Dano. Yeah, Dano. Blade bait, boy. Dane strikes again with his blade bait.
2 to 1.
He's coming on.
Kyle's falling apart in the fast water here.
Dane, that's your standby, isn't it?
It is. Captain J's blade baits.
Yep. Dano's a blade bait, man. You got a pliers? You need one?
I need pliers.
Where are they, Bricco?
Should be right behind the seats and them cup holders there.
Back on it.
Here you go. Perfect. Way to score, Dane.
Goodness, you got some oil for these things?
So Dane, what's the typical time of the year that you and Kyle work these fish for the customers?
I would say they start showing up early September to September, basically.
The whole month?
Yeah, for whole month. First 3 weeks of September is your prime time to come up and fight these little aggressive things.
Well, I love the circumstance. Way to go. Catch and release for the next guy.
Fish on.
Fish on.
Fish on, baby. What do you think, John? Is Kyle Bricco a decent guide or what?
Yes, he is. Kyle Bricco.
I got the drag pretty loose.
So here's what we
I
did.
have no idea.
We put a crankbait out behind the boat and just set it in the rod holder with a crankbait on, just laying there in the current. And I mean, that thing did not lay long. I'm just going easy because we have no idea what we have here.
That's a Chinook.
It's a Chinook. Well, I might not have first, but I might end up with biggest. Here it is, right here, side of the boat. And it's probably gonna run and jump again. Tell me if you, oh yeah. Just gotta go real easy because as you guys can see at home, the current here is stupid.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how many miles an hour it is, but it is happening. Oh, there he comes. It's right out straight at the tip of the thing, right there it is. Brent coming at you, running at the boat, Kai. You might get a look at it.
Nice king.
Head up.
Yeah.
Tell me when.
A little bit more. Whoa. Not happy.
Not happy. No. Caught a few of these before. You just have to be patient.
Going back, eh?
Well, he's not peel and drag. He's just not happy.
Very
as you would
hard
say.
in this current, you know, like
Yep.
I said, just.
Well, they have the leverage, as the
Yes,
guy would
sir.
say.
10-pound test on that.
Yeah, I know. 23 feet on the counter. Here we go, guys. You might get a look at him. Brett can show him to you in the water, just in case we don't make it to the net. The key with these Chinook or Kings is you gotta be prepared for them to run, because they will run. And what I'm gonna try to do is get a drop back net job here, so Kyle can drop the net behind the fish, and I might just drop the fish right into the net if I can get him to the surface. Because with this current, all he has to do is turn his side to it. Okay, we're gonna get a drop back chance, Kai. I'm gonna keep him coming. I'm gonna keep him coming.
Oh, it is an Atlantic,
It's
actually.
an Atlantic, and
Yep.
it's a huge one.
Yep, nice fish. Nice job.
Yeah!
All right. Nice Atlantic.
Oh my gosh. Hey, looky here, guys.
Nice
When
Atlantic.
you go with a quality guide like Kyle or Dane, what you get is creativity in the boat that helps put fish in the boat. So we're in this heavy current, and Brett can show you. I mean, this water coming out of these turbines is just flying right now. And what you've got is, look at that. What you've got is an awesome.
Look at how beat up that old girl, that boy is.
That is
What a
an
fish.
awesome hook-jawed male. Had a lamprey on him.
Look at that kite, Dane.
Look at that one.
Look at his top fin. Yeah, he hit that like a freight train, didn't he?
Oh my God.
It's hard to even let him go in this current over here.
Woo! Well,
There he goes. Healthy as could be.
maybe we ought to put two out.
A rag right there, John. I don't know if it.
Hot fish on. Oh my gosh, not again. Dano. What do you got there, Dane? An angry pink? Oh yeah. I couldn't. I had a wrong angle. Then come right to me, Brett. Oh wow, the current. I don't know if you guys at home can see this, but the current here is nuts right now. Oh my gosh, is that current crazy right now? I mean, there is like a wake going by the boat. That's a good example.
We almost had a double.
Oh yeah, it almost had a
missed 'em.
double. We got some fish moving through. Nice male right there. Awesome, awesome.
I don't know. Oh. Fish.
Fish on. Who's got the net?
Good thing I didn't reel up, you know. Whoa. Whoa.
Feisty one.
Holy mackerel. Okay. Nice net.
Swam right in it.
Yeah, he's
We'll
out
take
too.
that. All right.
There's
Way to
what-
go, brother.
Yes, sir.
Awesome job.
Oh. Choo. There he goes. Fish.
Fish.
Danielson.
Good thing we brought Bricco on this
Look
fishing
at
trip. Well, boys, they're starting to fire. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna watch him.
Ooh, bleeding.
He's holding out. He's holding out on us. I'm bobber fishing, so me and the gentleman next to us are bobber fishing, and what that is we've got some series of small hand-tied flies on the bottom, and if you're a capable caster, which I am, you throw it right up in there, and you hope that one just sinks the bobber. It's almost like steelheading on the river. It's just floating down with the current. Those little flies look real natural, like a mayfly or something. That's one of the tactics they use up here. Right now, Bricco's schooling us on soft plastics and jigs. That's awesome. The fish are aggressive, so right now I'm just searching the water for this because I'm nursing a carpal tunnel wrist, so I just can't do anything. 33 years of fishing, and all of a sudden I find out what it's like to not be able to do something. I can't snap jig. Fish on.
Oh, Daniel.
Okay.
Almost had a double. I missed it.
Hey, one of the things that's awesome about coming to the Greater Sioux area and the entire St. Mary's River system is not just the variety of fish, but that right there. The fact that for the tourist, fish on, oh, he missed him. For the tourist, it's a great opportunity to not just go fishing with one of the local guides, but to get on the Sioux Locks boat tours or the dinner cruises or to visit the museum with the replica, with not a replica, but an actual ship from the Great Lakes that's right there. It's such a unique experience to come up here. The water is cool, cold and clean. Of course, it's flowing right out of Lake Superior through the St. Mary's system on down through Drummond Island area and out into Lake Huron. This is some of the cleanest, freshest water anywhere on the planet, and the pink salmon that we're catching today are coming out of that. So they're not only feisty and good to eat, but they offer an awesome opportunity for guys to catch a very unusual fish on a very unusual body of water.
Just a quick break from fishing to share that Flow Fast is having a Labor Day sale. Get up to 20% off pumps, containers, and more for your boat, ATV, UTV, or farm equipment. Visit flowfast.com. Now, back to fishing.
Dane, oh, fish on.
Oh,
Oh, that could be a good one.
Daniel.
Oh yeah, Dane's got a good one. These fish are crazy. I don't know what to do. I don't know who's got who. I think the fish has Dane, not the other way around. I can't see it, Dano. Oh, I know why. Pineapple again. Oh, golly. I think you guys get the whole idea what's going on here. It's awesome fishing here. Dino wrangled that one. They got some special techniques. They're using soft plastics and jigs. That really seems to be the difference. All up and down this row, Dane's throwing fish at me. Guys are catching fish, but these guys are catching them fish faster. So, you know, a 3.5 inch split tail, almost the same thing you'd use for the Detroit River in smelt colors. That's what's working for us here today. Color of jig doesn't matter, but a popping cadence, a pop cadence is what's making the difference up and down. Woo! Fish on! Yeah! As he's hooked up. Oh, little feisty. Wow, a nice male. Show that one off, Dano.
Mister.
All right.
Another nice hump male.
Oh, that's a nice one, Dane. Wow. Talk about your guide service, talk about Kyle's. How can they get a hold of you, Dane?
My guide service is Live to Fish Charters. Get a hold of me by 906-440-7797. And we do a lot of walleye, muskie, pinks, Atlantics. And then you got Mr. Bricco back there, and I'll let him introduce himself.
Next fish, Kai. He's got another one. Dropped him right back in the net.
Where is he? There he is.
Right there.
Oh, man. Jeez.
Hey guys, well, he wrangles that fish. These two guys spend their life up here in Sault Ste. Marie, and some of the best fishing that you have, look at that, awesome fish. Some of the best fishing you experience anywhere in Sault Ste. Marie, both Kyle and Dane will tell you, happens in the month of September, October, and early November. Now the entire St. Mary's River system in the month of September is the home for all these pink salmon along with Atlantic salmon. In the month of October, walleye and smallmouth bass take over the main river channels, and you can catch them pretty good there in the month of October. And Dane will tell you, once you get to November, right before deer hunting, right before you're putting your boats away, there's an awesome muskie fishery and big walleye fishery for crankbaits down on the southern part of the river system. So don't put your boats away early, and don't count Sault Ste. Marie out. And whatever you do, call one of these two guys, get on their books, and enjoy this great fishery here out of Sault Ste. Marie. Thanks for joining us on Fisherman's Digest.